Shiba Inu, a meme currency, has undergone a lot of volatility recently. Indeed, as a variety of Shiba Inu crypto news continues to pour in, Shiba has been one of the most discussed cryptocurrencies. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also, make sure to ding that notification bell so you never miss another update from us. Without further ado, let's get into it. Also, kindly note that the price of cryptocurrencies do frequently change, so probably by the time you watch this video, it could have already changed to a whole new value. The information that is provided in this video also does not constitute as investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. Rather, this content is more for educational purposes, so do conduct your own due diligence and try to consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. One of the most notable aspects of Shiba Inu is its participation on the Coinbase Pro platform. Shiba will be available for trade on Coinbase Pro starting June 17th, according to Coinbase. However, due to technical issues that were reported a day later, crypto aficionados have been unable to use Shiba on the Coinbase platform. These snafus seem to keep continuing as well. Let's take a look though at what Shiba supporters are saying right now regarding the delay. The Shiba Inu coin is currently trading at 653 0.1 of a cent on July 23rd. Trading volumes and Shiba prices, on the other hand, have both decreased in recent days. A lot of this does have to do with the fact that the Coinbase delays, as investor place assistant news writer Brendan Rarick points out. Fans of Shiba are furious about this. Several tweets have been sent out demanding an explanation. Prices have fallen due to a lack of updates from the official Shiba Inu account, as well as Coinbase. Through today's stabilization is a promising sign. It is also worth noting that there is a massive crypto crash going on. Certicay, a DeFi auditor, had also confirmed earlier this week that it would make an audit on the Shiba token. As a result, Shiba is going to be getting a lot of respectability, and crypto investors appear to be pleased with the news. However, for the foreseeable future, uncertainty over the timelines for both the Coinbase listing and the Certicay audit is likely to cause volatility. Investors need to remember to maintain adequate portfolio discipline and being able to seize positions as they should with all crypto holdings. According to sources cited by Business Insider, JP Morgan Chase & Company, they would end up providing cryptocurrency funds to all of its wealth management clients. According to the newspaper, the bank informed its financial advisors in a note earlier this week that starting July 19th, it would accept, buy, and sell orders from its wealth management clients for 5 Bitcoin products. Grayscale Investments has 4 such products, whereas Osprey Funds has 1, according to the analysis. A request for comment on the news was not returned by JP Morgan. According to Business Insider, its investors are only allowed to make quote-unquote unsolicited cryptocurrency transactions, and they're only allowed to buy and sell on behalf of customers. JP Morgan's move, according to the source, affects all clients seeking investment advice, including those who use the Chase trading app, ultra-wealthy clients, and those whose funds are handled by JP Morgan advisors. Kind of like a dog following its master, the Shiba Inu price does tend to follow the Dogecoin price around. As a result, if you're going to keep an eye on Shiba and/or buy into it, you probably want to keep an eye on Doge's price movements and news developments as well. Elon Musk, the billionaire, is known for kidding about cryptos from time to time. His jokes, however, do have the ability to influence asset values. For example, Musk had tweeted on June 25th that, quote, "My Shiba Inu will be named Flocky." That tweet alone had earned more than 300,000 likes the last time we looked, which is nice and all, and the price of the Shiba coin increased by 25% as a result, which is kind of a little disconcerting. Musk's clout hasn't gotten ignored or even unchallenged. For example, former Labor Secretary Robert Reich had said of Musk, quote, "His tweets are having a big impact on markets. It's just another example of billionaires getting away with market manipulation without being held accountable." Musk, to his credit, has cautioned cryptocurrency investors to proceed. However, we do believe that many Shiba traders will ignore our suggestion. The point here is that a single tweet could catapult Shiba Inu to new heights, and as a result, you want to be able to keep an eye on a couple social media streams, including Musk's. Oh, and while you're at it, keep an eye on what is going on with Coinbase in regards to Shiba. Coinbase had announced on June 15th that starting on the 17th, the Shiba Inu coin would be available for trade on Coinbase Pro. However, an update was added that blog post a day later. Unfortunately, technical difficulties had delayed the debut of Shibu's currency on Coinbase Pro. That narrative is still ongoing, so we don't know much about what's happening. The more pressing question here is whether Shiba Inu will end up being listed on Coinbase's normal, non-pro platform. Shiba is even the subject of a petition to get it listed on Coinbase, and if this does truly happen, the price of the token will definitely skyrocket. Elon Musk does characterize himself as a proponent of Bitcoin and stated that Tesla would likely resume accepting the payment shortly. While speaking at the B-Word conference this week, during a panel discussion on how to use Bitcoin as a tool for economic empowerment, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, had also revealed his cryptocurrency holdings. The Crypto Council for Innovation had hosted the event in order to promote awareness about the popular digital currency. Bitcoin bulls like Cathie Wood of ARK Investment and Jack Dorsey of Square are among the speakers. The only thing that surprises me about the billionaire's crypto holdings is that the fact that he doesn't have any more. Elon Musk stated that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin are the only three currencies that he holds in a significant amount. Quote, "The Bitcoin that I possess is significantly more valuable than Ethereum or Doge," he explained. The cryptocurrency supporter also stated that he is in it for the long haul. Quote, "I might pump, but I don't dump," the billionaire, whose tweets have also been known to cause havoc in the cryptocurrency market, said with a smile. He as well couldn't pass up the opportunity to be able to express his thoughts on Doge. Musk does like Dogecoin because, quote, "I love dogs and memes," and it doesn't take itself too seriously, according to Musk. Quote, "The most amusing and interesting conclusion would be that the coin that created as a joke to mock cryptocurrencies ends up being the main cryptocurrency," Musk continued. The Shiba Inu price has provided investors with an interesting experience, drawing several patterns with precise entry levels, only to reverse and pursue new corrective lows. Today's gain could end up signaling the start of a long-term trend. Nevertheless, based on historical presence and quickly deteriorating intraday price action, it is critical to avoid the chase, as Shiba has yet to achieve, well, anything. It's preferable to build up the meme token gradually as it establishes its worth. The Shiba Inu price structure has changed from an inverse head and shoulders pattern to more of a descending parallel channel, with the upper trend right at 833 millionth of a cent, and the lower trend line at 447 millionths of a cent, representing a range of more than 90% from bottom to top. Because the indication has been a wait on Shiba since its inception, which was June 28th, the 50-day simple moving average, or SMA, at 763 millionths of a cent is a crucial Shiba Inu price level that may limit a meaningful rally from present prices. Shiba is currently trading at roughly 20% below its moving average. To explore better outcomes, Shiba Inu's price must strengthen the support established by the May 2019 low of 607 millionths of a cent, which could lead to a big rally similar to those seen in mid-June and late July, each of which was with above 50%. With the lower trend line declining parallel channel around 447 millionth of a cent, providing a magnet effect for the price, it's not a sure thing. The near oversold reading from yesterday, which does suggest that selling pressure in Shiba may have exhausted it, at least in the short term, is supportive of a continuation of today's comeback. Shiba investors might start a pilot position with yesterday's low of 570 millionths of a cent as the stop loss if Shiba Inu price maintains solid until May 19th's low. This allows for daily variations, but it also prevents a sell-off of the one lower trend line, which would result in a 24% loss from yesterday's low. A continuation of today's gains will end up facing stiff resistance around something in the ballpark of 763 millionths of a cent, followed by a test of the upper trend line of the descending parallel channel at 883 millionths of a cent, delivering a nearly 40% return from the present Shiba Inu price. Shiba Inu's price risk could be kept to 447 millionths of a cent or less. That is, if selling pressure persists, it could be difficult to build conclusive support levels due to the limited Shiba price history. The idea is to use yesterday's low as a stop loss, which will keep you out of a potentially dangerous situation. Although today's Shiba Inu price increase will generate headlines, it doesn't exactly change the tough climate in which the digital asset and cryptocurrency markets operate. Instead, take advantage of the chance for a test buy and then look for follow-throughs and convictions in Shiba before chasing prices further higher. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. We hope that this was informative, and do let us know in the comment section down below what you think of Shiba. Also, subscribe for more content just like this one, and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and press that bell notification icon so you never miss another content update from us. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.